Hey guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft mission. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to go around showing you what I've changed since I've been gone, because I did add a few extra things while I was away, sorting out my computer and everything. So to start off with, I'm sure you can see a couple of extra things in here. So I've got the sofa using the new quartz slabs that they've added. I think it looks pretty cool. Nice little table as well. And TV kind of thing with these buttons, make it look like that. And then I've pimped out my bedroom as well, so the bed's just funky and stuff, so you can just walk around and it's kind of a bit tight but it looks cool. And the lamps as well I've added, so you can turn them on and off. And I'll tell you how I got those quartz slabs later on, because I didn't actually get them legit, but I'm using a currency system from now. But I'll tell you about that a bit later, because I've used it for a couple of other things. And as you can tell, I've actually added a balcony here with the glass and made it so I can look over on all the animals. And to the farm, I've changed a couple of things, being a fence all the way around the edge, so they can't just jump off the edge, instead of so it's just a bit less precarious for them. And I've added some water, which makes it a bit nicer to look at. Another thing that I've added is actually outside. And as you can see here, I've added some struts underneath. I'll go into creative just to show you. I've added some struts underneath the farming platform just to make it look a bit more realistic. There's a creeper. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. That glitched out a bit. Yeah, something just popped up and that was really strange. Yeah, so I've added a few struts and it makes it look a bit more realistic and nice. So that's basically that. And then what I've got in here, up here, is I've added a fence all the way around the edge, as you can tell, for the farm animals. And I haven't quite finished setting everything up. I've added all the melon seeds just to get that sorted. But what we do have to do is finish off adding all the wheat bollocks and getting all that sorted. I'll probably do that next episode while you guys are away, because it's pretty boring task. So that's that. Then the most interesting bit is actually downstairs. So let's take you down. And since everything's still working as well, just to tell you, it's because I had to transfer over to my new computer, the world and everything. Everything's still working out, the lights and stuff, which is cool, and I like it. Gives it a bit of an extra feature. Bollocks! I'd say it's working, and it's actually not. Let's have a look at that. See why that's not working. Let's go into creative because I can't be bothered. Alright, what's going on here? What? What? Oh, it's just like it's some sort of delay. Okay, that was weird. Let's just place that back. So yeah, so everything's still working, all nice and dandy. And then in here, the the potion room and everything, it's all finished. So down here, we can drop down to where we need to get to. We've also got a ladder to go all the way back up, which I'll show you in a bit. Because I need to do something just to show you all of this off. And then I've got these doors working here. There's something behind there which is, I'll tell you about that later. Well, in just a minute. And then in here, this is the exit, so you just hit the button. The doors come out, you can go through and exit, and I'll show you that at the end. So now what we need to do is, well, I need to show you what's going in here. So we're just going to take this out of here. You don't need to know about that just yet. You'll find out in just a second. So we hit the button, go through, and the amazing thing is that when I was tunneling this out, this actually naturally formed, so I didn't have to do any of this myself, which is really funky. And it made it much nicer to kind of work with, as it made it seem all natural. So I added these cobblestone slabs, and it brings you round to just something just there, which is the new enchantment place that I've added in. And now this is what I'm going to tell you about the currency. Basically what we're going to do is every time we get one gold ingot, you're allowed a stack of any decorative block that you want. So that's how I got the quartz slabs, because they're decorative, and anything that I class as decorative would be like these bookshelves and say nether rack or something that's relatively simple to get hold of, but we can't be bothered because we're too lazy. So you have to obviously purchase them using a gold ingot, which gives it a bit more of a challenge to it, and makes everything a lot easier to get. But then obviously I can't spawn any like diamonds and anything that have a good value in them. So that's what we want to be careful when we use the currency. We don't want to just use it and get everything in it and use it as an end game kind of opportunity. So it kind of gets it's kind of like emeralds in a way, but less hard to get. So now we're gonna put down the enchantment table, and just to show it off, I'm gonna make my first enchantment using a diamond sword. And I did try this out earlier, and I spent all 30 of my levels that I had, and I just realised that. So maybe we won't enchant anything. We'll just wait, because I want to do this all legit. I don't want to cheat anything in. But we'll go make a diamond sword, and I'll just show you all the buttons and everything. So we'll exit out by hitting this button, which is nice and hidden. And you can just wait and then come out. And then you can either go back up here, which is pretty boring. There's just the button at the top which lets you come out again. Or we can go out this way, and it takes you out through the exit. Or you can come back in this way using the button, like that, which is nice and fancy, I think. So then you come back out here, which is the exit, and use the water just to jump back up, and then we can come back out to the outside of the house. So now we're going to go up and make a diamond sword, and we'll finish off today's episode. So let's go have a look. And I'm pretty sure I had... Oh, I just realised I tried recording this earlier, and oh dear, I've lost a couple of diamonds. I had 18 before. Oh well, doesn't matter. We don't need them all. So let's make a diamond sword, and I basically spent my enchantments on them. So you know what? I don't want to lose it all. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go get us some levels, and we can enchant the sword. And I'll put the diamonds back that we lost. So back in just a second. Right, so I've got my 2 diamonds and my enchantment levels. So let's make this sword and go and enchant this thing. So hopefully we can get what we want. We'll put it in, let's say 4 times. Yeah, say 4. Just so it gives us a bit of a randomised chance, because every time you put it in, you get the chance of getting a different enchantment. So hopefully this time we can get a decent one. We don't want to get a rubbishy one. So we'll have to see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So let's hope this is good, because if it's not, that would be really annoying. But let's just see. Smite for Fire Aspect 2. I suppose it's not too bad. Could be worse at the end of the day. So yeah, that's not too bad. But anyway, so now we've got the enchantment room and everything, and we've got the potion room set up, got the exits and entrances and everything set up. So we're pretty much ready to go and actually start adventuring like a man. So yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. Next time when you come back, we'll be doing something pretty cool, I hope, anyway. Building something or doing something awesome. So yeah, I'll see you then. Have fun, guys.